Fala gurizada, tudo certo galera? Voltamos aqui com o ENDERAL no PC, galera, mod para The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Nós temos uma missão para fazer aqui, galera, que é o Everyday Like the Last. E é uma missão que vai contar um pouco mais, ou aprofundar a relação entre a nossa personagem e o Jespar Dal'Varek, galera, que é um dos personagens quase principais aqui do jogo. Beleza? Ele está aqui. Qual é o nome disso aqui? Não aparece pra mim, mas é do Dancing Nomad. Eu acho que é um barzinho, coisa e tal. Enfim, vamos encontrar aqui e vamos descobrir o que ele precisa da nossa ajuda, beleza? Que legal, ele não chegou ainda.
Wait a moment. You're in.
Yes.
Hey, you came.
Ali está ele.
Come on, take a seat.
Okay,
Okay,
so just leave me
Esse cara aqui eu bati nele.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Okay, just leave me alone. Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Olha, nós temos uma missão secundária aqui, vamos saber, vamos falar com o Jespar primeiro, galera.
So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard. Good luck with that. I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Nehrim. Shoot.
Muito bem, muito bem, muito bem.
Yeah, I can picture that. You know, this is exactly the reason why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women. Yeah, you don't. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by now. Of ENDERAL, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning. And as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come. Who knows? Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter. Oh well. This entire thing was more a coincidence than planned anyhow. The Order needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer. Heck, me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that? Not one step further, O fair maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malphas's holy light. Actually not that bad, don't you think? Well, what good is a frown anyway? What matters are results, not attitudes or intentions. What does the wise hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the reason for their rescue. The only difference between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware of the fact that I do what I do for myself, and no one else. I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else. In the end, we are all selfish, because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times, it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones. They don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do for the capable hate-monger or tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image of this person. And presto, you got your perfect puppet. Only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time. It's just so idiotic, you know? The world would be a much better place if everyone could just acknowledge that the only reason we're here is that we want to be happy. I don't know. Call it a feeling. But if there is such a thing as a universal point to our lives, then I'm pretty sure we won't find it within the pre-digested philosophies or religions most people believe in. And hey, I'd be the last one to reject this great truth if she were to knock on my door, naked and tits jiggling. But until then, I'd rather try and find my own answers.
Que bizarro, cara. Muitas respostas idiotas aqui.
Really? I was half expecting you to throw insults at me. That's what people usually do when I tell them that. But I guess life is full of surprises. Anyway, I'll take my leave now. I very much enjoyed our talk. But the ship to Kile leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it. Keep your chin up.
Muito bem, galera. O Jespar vai partir.
Wait a moment.
Muito bem, caras. Mas tá dizendo que aqui, né? Completa aqui, ó, completado. É parte 1, galera. Então, enfim, tá, possivelmente a gente vai encontrar o personagem depois. Beleza? Eu vou encerrando por aqui então. Vamos fazer um selfie aqui. Vou colocar mais pra cá. Tá bela cena dessas pessoas ao fundo aqui na taverna. Valeu, então, galera, deixa um like aí no vídeo, a gente se fala, até mais.